We're going to talk about something Caliph wanted to talk about. I'm going to let you describe it, Caliph.
Um, so basically, it's like a game where you're playing as like this undercover cop, or no, he's not undercover. It's like a regular cop, and you see the game through like his like little camera, but like the game's like super realistic. You have to make like crazy choices. You kind of have to figure out the crime or whatever. But you're basically going around as a first person shooter, and you're playing from the camera's point of view. Like it looks really realistic.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, and I'm like,
This is actual
yo.
gameplay.
I remember
This
when
is
I,
like on the latest. This is on the latest Unreal, look at like I can't
yeah,
speak. Latest
Unreal.
Unreal Engine.
Uh,
You know,
Five.
this is actually rendered now.
when I first saw
This is on
this,
PC.
I'm assuming, but when I first saw this, I was like, I thought it was real. I was like, what am I looking at? I
No,
mean,
this is a game,
I was like, this is ridiculous. This is
dude. This is a
ridiculous.
game. We're basically at a point where you can put a movie inside a game. We're at that point. Of course, this is about to be a PC exclusive, but
I mean, look at that. That's insanity, dude. I mean, when I first saw it, I actually thought it was real. Stupid ads. Come on, man. Insanity. Just utter insanity.
Yeah, it's
So what?
catching
I
up,
mean, so
man.
that's just the gameplay. You're just a cop with a body cam. You gotta go. So it's like a first person shooter.
yeah.
Like now, I'm not a gamer. I don't game as much as you guys do. Like, do y'all care if something is this realistic?
I mean, that's crazy. That's a whole different level of
On
realism,
some
dude.
things, not
Bro,
all.
Yeah,
when they get this
yeah.
into VR, bro, this is gonna be hit different, dude. What are you talking about?
Well, the reason why I say because for me, video games part for me, and I can't speak for everyone. Part of video games for me, what was that? Is it a what is it? Is it a person? What is that? Or is it a
Yeah.
monster? Yeah, shut
No,
up.
you're fighting against regular people, like regular criminals.
Oh, okay. So it's the monsters in it.
Even though not all of them are criminals, there's like regular people too. And you get certain choices where you can save them. You can be kind of like, because you work technically at a detective too. So it's like not everybody that you see, you see random civilians in there, but they
Yeah.
might not be your friend. They might just like randomly pull a gun on you or something like that. Like, there's this one guy he finds there. He's like, yo, and he doesn't want to help him out because you have the option to help out people or not help them out. Because you can be suspicious of them because you don't know who they are. So it's like you have different options whenever you find just random people. Because not everybody will just immediately shoot at you. There's
Hmm.
other people in the game too. Because I mean, you're kind of like a when you'll see it at the end of the trailer, where he's gonna run to like a regular guy and he's gonna ask him some questions, and there's just a big bomb goes off, and yeah,
Hey, so what's the name of it again?
What's the name of the game, Caliph?
unrecorded.
Unrecorded. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
unrecorded. Yeah. Yeah. It's just to me,
this
it's
new
like
Unreal is crazy though.
you know, like I said, I can only speak for myself, but it's not that I don't mind realism. It's just I like a game to look like a game. I like the
But no, if you're gonna make a
fantasy.
game look realistic, go all the way, dude. Like Call of Duty, you need to go all the way. If you gonna make it look realistic, you need to go all the way.
I can see that. I can see that for certain types of games. Yeah, certain types of games. You
Yeah.
know.
Because you get into the uncanny valley where you go somewhat realistic. Because you can look at just older games where humans they just look
See, why
uncanny.
does the
You see
face?
that's what I'm talking about, like the guy right
Why do
there.
the faces look like that? Why are the faces blurred out like that?
Because like on a real cop scene, like when they do this kind of stuff, they blow through his
Oh, that's what
faces,
they're trying to. That's what they're trying to mimic. Okay, I see. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's like I don't know if they want to deal with the backlash and making realistic super people getting shot at in the face. Because this would be one of the most realistic games. You're shooting people, and
Hey,
Yeah.
I've
hey,
seen
but
so
that's
far the
cool,
blood spatter when
man.
you kill them, it's pretty realistic. So it's like I don't think they want to deal with the backlash of
Now
that. So
some
they're
of the
like, let's grow
trees
the
in the
faces.
background look a little 3D modeled, but damn, that's crazy, boy.
This game is the best of its time so far. I'm sorry, like
Yeah, I haven't seen
there's
anything
no
that
other game that
beats it.
comes close to this dude.
Yeah, that's insanity. Look at the reflections on the
Unrecorded.
water, and look at that. That looks real. Look at that.
People were lying when they said they can just film movies in Unreal. they were
Yeah,
they were not lying,
Yeah.
dude.
insanity, dude. Insanity.
The next thing with it,
I'm gonna
crazy.
fast forward. You said there's something at the end of the trailer. God.
No, you saw that guy. That was like the random guy he pointed his gun at, and that big explosion goes off.
Oh,
Like
okay,
that
all
was
right.
telling me there's gonna be other people in there. You might have to go save somebody, right? But they could turn on you, or they have a bomb strapped to like the one guy. 'Cause there's multiple things that could happen in the game.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. All right.
and as a cop, you gotta be like, yo, stay away from me. I'm gonna help you. I don't know who you are. You have options to talk to a person, and your options to decide what you do to. You know,
So, is there anything else you wanted to add to it, Caliph, or talk about as far as the game?
nah,
Because
nah, that's
I
about
was
it.
blown away when I first saw it. I was like, this is crazy. But but also, I don't necessarily want to play it. It doesn't. But that's just me. Like, it's just not my taste. I don't never particularly care for something that's ultra realistic. I like more of the fantasy. I like the artistic style of certain games of gamings. Now, I will say this: if they did a sci-fi game and it had that level of fidelity, like Star Citizen, like if they made Star Citizen look ultra realistic, like and all Star Citizen already looks somewhat realistic, but not like that. You know what I'm saying? I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. So I think it has its place. You know.